electricity meter. In this one we are looking at on the wall there a Schlumberger SPB 01. This electricity meter is quite a small one, as you can see there. It's not too large at all. It doesn't stick out too far from the wall and is completely electronic. The casing on these are rather much clicky-clacky, and I think the idea behind the design of this one is that at the end of the life of the electricity meter, it's then just dismantled and broken down for spares, and then it goes into a machine where all the plastics are chopped up and then melted down and made into something else. This meter is rated for 230 volts. It's a single phase 2 wire. It's 800 pulses per kilowatt hour on the little pulse lights. And there we are. Let's zoom in on it. Did I mention the loading capacity? 20 to 100 amps. Let's have a look at it. This one's been reset to 0. I opened this one up and reset it. So there it is. There we go. Like I say, it's a particularly small instrument, this one. Not too large. It's not one of my favourites, but there it is, it's in. I kind of saw it and I figured I'd buy one. Doesn't appear to be that square on the wall either. Appears to be a little skew whiffed, but there we are. Now for this one then, on the model, on the serial number, we are looking at S96D. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that SO 28% is all about. It's just there. But the actual serial number starts with S96D. And then it's... if I can zoom in on that a bit more. S96D 03908. Underneath that barcode, just in the bottom there, you can see it says 1996. Right there. So this was when this meter was first calibrated and put into service. Just underneath that's a little pulse light just there. That flashes on and off while there's a load on. And the speed at which that pulses is dependent on the load. The more load, the faster it pulses. There's the model number there, SPB01. I'm not quite sure what the AAD00A is all about, but there we are. And just up there a bit is the characteristics. SPB01, 20 to 100 amps, 230 volts, 50 Hz, single phase 2 wire, class 2. Reset to 0. There it is then. There's a screw there. No anti-tamper seal on this one because I opened it up to reset it to 0. And there's no anti-tamper seal on that one either. I do have another one of these and it still has its original reading on it, complete with anti-tamper seals. So technically speaking, both of these meters were acquired straight out of service. And this one I decided to reset it to 0. A little bit later on in another video I do plan to energise one of these up. It will be the other one, not this one, because I want to keep this one on 0. I want to energise it up, the other one, and we